Before we get into any football footage, let me explain what's going on so there'll be no misunderstandings, no misconceptions. I'm at the Kendrick Hardaway game. This game was supposed to have been played yesterday, last night, on a Friday night, because it is Saturday afternoon. What happened is that apparently there was a shooting on the bus that involved Kendrick. You know, one student died. I guess the shooter is going to get life in prison, which will be good because, you know, we got to set an example here, Columbus. You know, you mess up, you're going to suffer the consequences. Okay, so with that being said, the Kendrick Hardaway game got postponed to this afternoon. I'm not wild about it because Florida is playing right now. They just got a touchdown right before I hit record, so they're at 7-0. Really good drive there by the Gators offense. So we're going to give y'all as much footage as I can because here's the catch. Had I been here Friday night at this, with, you know, assuming that the game was played, you would have got all 4 quarters. But since it is college football Saturday, I want to watch the Gators. I'm only going to be here for a half. So you're only going to get like 1 half worth of footage or maybe a quarter some change worth of footage. So just give y'all a heads up so there's no misconception. And the only reason I'm even here today is because I couldn't get a refund on the ticket. Unfortunately, you know, once you buy it, that's that. So that played a part. I was going to try to sell it. There was no option to sell the ticket. And then there was an option to transfer the ticket. And I was doing that. But then when I did some further research, it looked like the person who I would have transferred it to, whoever would have claimed it, probably would have got a free ticket. And I'm not giving anybody a free ticket. So it's like, might as well go to the game. So here I am. As usual, the game's already started. But I had to do a little touch up my hair, so that's why I'm late this time. Otherwise, I would have been on time. Oh, and one reason why I'm emphasizing on being here for 1 half, that way if Kendrick is getting blown out or the score is just really bad, you can't blame him for leaving the game because, like, I already emphasized I want to be here for 1 half. It's not because, oh, Kendrick's losing or anything. It's because I want to watch the Gators. Now on to some game footage.
Is no good.
Well, right now, looks like Kendrick is getting beat, 19-0. Good news is it's still the first quarter, so you know, so maybe about 1 quarter worth of footage, and Kendrick's gonna get the ball back. So, and it's hot, really hot out here. All right, here we go, first down. Kendrick trying to move the ball, so that's good. Oh, he dropped it. Come on, just go, just go. He's got some positive yards, but Jesus Christ.
Williams going to carry around the left side.
Well, the first quarter is coming to an end. It's 19. So you should have seen the score. It's 19-0. Kendrick is trying to move the ball, but on that last play, I don't know what transpired there. I need some legitimate answers. That was bad. All right, 3rd and 14. Oh, we need this first down, guys. The snap was better, thank God. It's not gonna be enough. Why didn't it throw the ball? I get pounding, ground and pound, but Jesus Christ. 3rd and long, you gotta try to throw the ball. Second and 8 for Hardaway. They do got the ball back in Kendrick territory because they decided to go for it on a 4th down, which was an epic fail. For the Gators update, the score is now tied 7-7. Mississippi State did score a touchdown on their following drive, and the first quarter did come to an end there at Starkville. So, and the Gators do have the ball right now. So there's your update. Meanwhile, we got some flags on the play here.
Legal procedure on the Hawks.
Oh, they're going backwards. Let's go. All right, so after the penalty, here we go. Come on, defense.
Speed option right, number 8.
He did not get the first down, did he? He got another flag, though.
Number 7 on the stop for the Cherokee. Tyrese Carter would hold everything. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the Hawks.
Oh, they're still going backwards. So it's going to be 3rd and possibly 13 or... Oh, so they're going to replay 2nd down. 2nd and 16. So this should be 2nd and 18. Okay, that's what I thought. 2nd and 18. Complete. Well, Hardaway just scored again. Another touchdown by them. Get ready for the extra point.
Penalty is against the Cherokees.
What I thought.
Point.
All right, penalty on the play. I guess y'all saw it. It's really bright out here, but yeah, it's good. 26-0. All right, first down for Kendrick. They do got the ball. All right, do a little something.
Picked up by number 20.
If I hear the snap being bobbled one more time, that's what they need to work on this upcoming week. Snapping the ball. That's like the 3rd time seeing that since I've been here.
Tamari Taylor, there is a flag on the play, holding on the Cherokees.
And it's holding on Kendrick. It's going backwards. Oh boy. Meanwhile, Florida fans so crucify me, okay? We know Gatorade is the drink of all energy drinks. But remember, I'm in Georgia, and these folks prefer Powerade. Don't know why, but they do. Oh, speaking of Florida, they did score another touchdown, so it's 14-7 in that game over Mississippi State. I don't know how the touchdown was done, but nonetheless, Florida did score another touchdown, as I did see in my notifications as I was getting this Georgia Bulldogs ass Powerade. Hey, let's get me Gator color. So, anyways, back to the action.
Hey, y'all gotta block somebody, folks.
Correction. Penalty was against the Hawks.
Oh, that's even better. It's on Hardaway. So automatic first down for Kendrick.
For the Cherokees.
Okay, cut the corner. Cut the corner. Oh. Listen to this guy. He said block. Where's the blocking at?
Williams on the carry.
Man, I wish I could have caught that play. Quarterback did his DJ Lightway impersonation. Cut the corner. He was gone. Had he not sat out of bounds, that would have been a touchdown, though. Oh, damn. He sat out of bounds way back. All right. Next play, though. Whoa, when it rains, it pours. Quarterback don't step out of bounds, it's a touchdown. Then the next play, they fumble. As you just witnessed, so it's Hardaway's ball again. Ooh, boy. I guess it's a good thing this game is played on a Saturday, because if it was on Friday, I would have had to sit here through this entire travesty. Hardaway, please don't beat them wait. Please don't beat them 68-0. This is bad. Assuming that you make this extra point. That was the sorriest extra point I ever saw in my life.
Little extra point.
Well, I'll take back what I said. Hardaway, please don't be no 67-0. Or 66-0, because he may be good for missing one more.
On the play, second and 11.
Y'all better block. Y'all gotta block.
Just 4.
Outside's on defense, man.
Better call it right this time.
Yeah.
All sides of the Hawks. 5-yard penalty. Remains second down.
At least it's almost halftime, so we'll get to see what the band does at this point. That baby don't even do anything about Kendrick today.
Ball's marked at the 46-yard line.
As they're back on defense yet again after going nowhere on that previous drive.
Official timeout. Water break on the field.
All right, next play. Get him. First down, Hardaway. A minute, 10 seconds left in the half. I'm assuming that Kendrick's band's going to go first, so once Kendrick's band is done, I am leaving. I got to watch college football. Oh, Gator update. It's 21-7 now. Graham Mertz just threw another touchdown this time to Hayden somebody. But yeah, so Gators up 2 touchdowns on Mississippi State, which is good. And meanwhile, in this travesty, 32-0 Hardaway over Kendrick. If you're a Hardaway alum, this is a road grave. On the Kendrick side, there's a travesty right now.
30 seconds remaining in the first half.
We might play the rest of the half. Meanwhile, one of the cheerleaders is incapacitated right now. She's trying to cool off. This sun is beaming, so I don't blame her. I'm not going to show y'all that, though. So I hope she's okay. She will be, though, but you never know. Get him down!
Pass is complete to number 2.
And it's halftime.
Markel French.
As the beat from the east, the mighty marching Cherokees prepare to take you on a thrilling journey through some of rock music's most iconic anthems. Get ready to experience the energy,
Top
the
of that
drive,
band,
and
baby.
the spirit of classic rock. Hits from Nirvana, Bon Jovi, and Chicago. The band is under the direction of band director Miss Joycelyn Todd, assistant band director Mr. Trevon Johnson, dance coach Miss Brianna Hill, and percussion instructor Martavius Buckner. Drum major for the Mighty Marching Cherokees is Mr. Andrew Henderson. Band, are you ready?
Let's do it.
With the song that defined the generation and revolutionized modern rock. Feel the raw power and rebellion as the band brings you Nirvana's still like
not like us. Everybody say Oreo. Okay then. This is why I always include a halftime show every time I go to a game. You never know what you're gonna get. Kendrick did that thing. That's what I'm talking about. All right, halftime at the Kendrick game. It is 32-0 in favor of Hardaway. For what I seen here, Kendrick just looks so lost. All right, they had one or two good plays, but they were negated by penalties or somebody stepping out of bounds, and you know, and Hardaway's just doing everything right. So gotta give credit to him. I stayed by my word. I am leaving because I want to go watch the Gators now. And, you know, I ran into these two cops on my way out. And it was like, it's too hot for you? Well, technically, honestly, yes, it is too hot for me. But the second reason is, and I told him, I said, this gameplay, yesterday I would have stayed. But due to circumstances, you know, everything went down yesterday and caused a little maneuvering around with scheduling purposes. I just can't stay. Now, had the Florida game been played a little bit later, if it was a 3:30 game, then yes, I would have stayed for the entire game. But I probably would have been on that upper deck in the second half, though. Which brings me to my next point, like that cheerleader. If anybody watches this vlog that was at this Kendrick Hardaway game and knows that cheerleader personally, I wish her a speedy recovery. I know that had to suck for her. It hits home for me because I know that some of y'all remember Family Day in the Park 2 decades ago when it was at Cooper Creek Park, and there was really no shade anywhere, especially if you're trying to watch an artist perform on stage. It's definitely no shade in that park. So it's like one big old tree. So it's like, it's really hard to get shade. You know, it is in June, and the temperature is scorching in the 90s up until 100 degrees. So on 2 occasions when I went out there, I almost passed out myself. So I can relate to what she's going through. So I'm hoping she has a speedy recovery. I'm positive she'll bounce back. You know, maybe she just needs some fluids and maybe need to lie down for like a couple of minutes. I'm sure she'll be okay, but you know. But I still want to send my condolences that she had that happen to her. So I never, you know, almost being in that same predicament decades ago. It still has the tendency to be in that predicament today or tomorrow down the line. I don't want to see that happen to the next person, you know, especially in this heat. You know, it's kind of almost, inevitable. You know, it's just the fact that this game is played at noon is just, you know, knowing how this weather is, temperature wise, that was already a mistake anyway. But it's also like, I guess they want to go ahead and get it over with, because like on Saturday night, not too many people are gonna want to really go out to a football game. I probably would have came out on a Saturday night to a football game. You know, that's just me though. But yeah, I don't know what's going. I'm almost sure what's going to happen in the second half. Hardaway's going to go ahead and salt the game away. I'm hoping that the ass whoop is not too bad. I'm hoping that Kendrick does score. Oh, Mississippi State just scored as I'm recording this video. I just got a notification. I don't know what the score is of that game yet. So I know last time I checked it was 21-7. So I assume they are in the second quarter still. See, I really want to watch the Gators, so that's what my Saturday consists of. Honestly, if this Kendrick game had not happened, I'd probably be at the crib watching the Florida game right now. Latino Festival is today as well. I'm not 100% certain I'm gonna go to that though. I've already had to deal with the heat just now. I don't know if I'm gonna want to deal with that again. And you know, if it's bad, you know, it's already bad now. It only gets worse than that as the afternoon progresses. So I'm definitely keeping that in mind as I pan out my plans for today. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll keep an eye out. I'll make sure to keep an eye out on the game, but more so just look it up online to see who won. I mean, see what the final score is. I'm about sure Hardaway's going to win. So Hardaway, enjoy this win. You got a loss coming up next week though. You're not going 2-0 against me this year. So just be prepared. A wave's coming down. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. I think it would have been a short vlog. It's probably going to be shorter than most of my football vlogs because there's no second half involved. But it's still, I think it's still a lengthy vlog, even with me talking. And then, you know, the halftime show. You know, I had to give y'all the halftime show as well. Even if it may not be the whole show, it's going to be resemblance of the show. So, you know, got to get credit, you know, to Kendrick. They was really checking that thing out there. I was really impressed with the show. I didn't see Hardaway's band, so apparently they didn't show up. I know they cheerleaders did, so now kind of getting the consensus out, like if you're the road team, your band does not show up. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this vlog. I'm gonna get up out of here. We're gonna do this again next Friday, this upcoming Friday when Hardaway plays Harvard. Hopefully there'll be no shootings and any mishaps that happen throughout the week that caused this game to be postponed or, well, rescheduled in this case. And I'm just gonna wait till Friday to purchase my ticket, just in case anything goes down. That way, if anything does go down, the game has to be rescheduled, and I'm about 100% certain I'm not gonna make the game. At least I won't have to worry about spending my ticket and try to get a refund and all that. And we also got a major game in 2 weeks. Auburn versus Central over there across the water in Phoenix City. Lord willing, I will be at that game as well. I'm gonna keep harping on this. The biggest game in the state of Alabama. I am not missing that game. And then after that, we'll see what happens with the rest of the year. I know we got Carver and Kendrick towards the very end of the year, end of the season, I should say. But in between that time, I don't know what's going to happen with the vlogs, high school football vlogs. So yeah, just keep your eyes and ears open. I'll keep y'all updated what games I could be attending after October 4th. I'll share maybe another Carver game between. I think Kendrick may have another. Someone told me Kendrick doesn't have any more Friday night games in Columbus, so I had to keep an eye on that schedule. I think they do got one more. I think they got one more before they play Carver. There's that, you know, in between. So we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here. That's it for the vlog. Until next time, A-Fizzle signing out, and I'm finna get out this. Well, I'm already out the heat. I'm finna cool down before I end up in the same tears at cheerleader. I do not want to go through that. Not today. Not ever. Again.